give yourself a chance to win? And you're going to hear no. You're going to hear no, and even if you don't hear no, it's a lie, because if they have done those things, this is not rocket science. The scripts are easy. The language that you need to make a person feel comfortable. Invite somebody to a meeting. One line is, by the way, Doc, leave your checkbook and your credit book at home. It's not about that. I just want you to hear something that I had the privilege of hearing. I want you to hear it the same way I did. Okay? Not, I want your opinion. Think about that. Anybody ever ask you for an opinion, don't you get guarded about what you're going to say? Mm-hmm. Don't you almost feel like you should find something critical?
Right.
Because of the way, the nature of the question. I want you to see it the way I saw it. I'm excited. Leave your checkbook at home. Leave your credit card at home. It's not about that. Okay? Another way. I'm absolutely convinced, out of respect for you, that if it wasn't something that you saw would fit and work for you, you wouldn't be interested, and you shouldn't be interested. And I won't feel offended. I will very much appreciate that you took the time to come and take a look at me. What do you have to do? Do you have to practice in front of a mirror for 10 years?
No.
To learn some simple phrases that would help you? But where are you going to learn them if you're going out, I got invited, and I got involved with this, whatever it is, and boy, I'm so excited about it. And they say, well, what are you talking about? Well, it's one of these, not interested. Nor should they be.
Right.
So one of the biggest pitfalls for new people, they see the vision of possibility, but they must take the steps to get trained, attend the trainings, because each time you'll pick up a phrase or way that some speaker says it that fits for you. All any of us are is an aggregate of all the influences and the things we've learned, yes or no?
Right.
So that person could learn from a number of different people by watching tapes, listening to talk. I can say that, that's me, that's comfortable for me. And then they develop a style. Now, you need to have a long-term vision to develop a network marketing business. I mean, some of the top pros that understand business say the business model, like Robert Kiyosaki, Donald Trump, they say the business model. What do they mean, business model? The concept of network marketing is a great business model because the small person actually has a chance of getting fairly big or huge.
Right.
But there's steps they have to take. In their job, no matter what steps they take, they're probably never going to reach the top.
Yeah.
And the other winner is right here on your wrist. It's the time that you're wasting. So what are the things you need to do? You need to carve out some time. Consistently. Have some discipline. Carve out some time. I'm going to put an hour in listening to tapes. Okay? I'm going to put 30 minutes in my car on the way to work listening to a tape. Is that something you could do if you wanted to?
Absolutely.
Watch where I'm going with this. So that is something you could do if you wanted to.
Right.
Then why wouldn't you if you want success? Boy, there's an interesting question. And the answer is right there. Lazy. Well, you've been lazy a lot of ways. You're going to have to stop being lazy.
Yeah.
Put the tape in. After a while, it takes about 30 days to develop a new habit, okay? But you have to do it every day. After 30 days, it's automatic. You're just going to get in the car and pop a tape in.
Right.
And you're going to keep acquiring knowledge that you need. So once you do that, and here's the magic that you have to realize. We're used to also always thinking in the first person. Everything that I've gotten when I'm working for someone else, whether it's my house, my car, it's I got it, I saved it, I spent it, I'm on the line for it. I. We don't know the geometry. We don't understand the geometry, the explosion that's possible in a network marketing business. Let me give you an example. You bring a person in, they have a fairly good center of influence, but they themselves are, maybe they're not that ambitious, they're going to be the old-fashioned college, I'll give it a try. Well, while they're giving it a try, during that period of time, they bring other people in, that's their friends, that you don't know, you've never met them, now you're meeting them. Those people there who get interested bring in their friends. Now those friends down there probably don't even know the person who started, and you sure don't know them. Are they in your group?
Right.
What if there's an explosion right there? Heads to Chicago, heads to Cincinnati, heads up to Boston. Okay? Are you going to say, well, gee, I should send the money back because I don't know any of these people? Or you're being compensated for staying with it till that explosion can happen. More people, if they took the time to really understand what's going on in network marketing, would be enormously successful.
Mm-hmm.
But what's the other negative? Huge. People who are struggling for money get all their ideas from other people struggling with money. That's their sociology.
Right.
Okay? So that's like stupid about money, talking to stupid about money, hoping to come up with something good about money. It won't work.
Right.
Okay? When you get in network marketing, no matter what level you're at, you're going to see different tiers of success in front of you, which are all models for you to identify with as you grow. You're not even in that environment at all where you work. So what's your chance of growing?
Right.
But if you have to come to the meetings to be successful, all of a sudden you're a different person. Because you're learning how to act, you're learning how to dress, you're learning how to speak, you're seeing the respect and the admiration that the successful people get from people, and it can create a thirst in you. I want to be up there. I want to walk across that stage. For some people, doctor, I can tell you right now, I've watched thousands of people over many years walk across that stage who would put tears in your eyes for what they have gone through, and the delight of being recognized at a certain pin level or financial success, and the tears that run down their face. That is the biggest eraser of everything that's ever happened negative in their life. They have been to the mountaintop, and by golly, they don't want to slide. They are enjoying it. Well deserved. Okay, you can get lucky in the business, but you're only going to get lucky by somebody bringing you somebody that you didn't know. There's the luck. So in one sense, you're like being in Las Vegas every day with nothing to lose but time and a few bucks gas to go to a meeting or a ticket to an event, okay, or a handful of DVDs, okay, and watch the power of the DVD, okay. That explains the business professionally. That's that salesperson that I said I can get you. Let's say that each person in your group is committed to 10. That's your first level. Right. Say you have 5 first levels.